Could I ask you something?
You sure can, Pablo. Can I ask me anything you want?
How would you feel if I said I wanted to do my portrait project on you?
I'd say, da 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 da.
And what would you say if I told you I wanted to talk about this past week? The topic of this past week a little bit.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you joking?
No. Would you be open to it?
Sure. Whatever it is that's gonna help you, Pablo, I'll do whatever you want. Even if it means sadness and destruction.
Destruction. This past week, my mom and I have found ourselves under pressure. Each night would end with an argument, a dynamic we never had. Now that I had my license, I began leaving the house more frequently, for longer periods of time. I wanted to have it all, especially after a year stuck at home.
Pablo's first day. Mommy's starting to cry.
We were facing a new period of growth together, one my mom knew was natural and inevitable, but this kind of thing has never been easy for her.
It's okay? It's fine. He's talking to Miss Flaccaruba. Okay.
But on October 5th, 2021, each of our histories, our insecurities, our beliefs would collide on one melodramatic afternoon.
You came home late last night.
Yeah, I guess so.
Later than you said you'd be home.
Sorry.
You don't have to be sorry. I just need you to tell me what's going on.
I was at the same place I am every Wednesday.
Yes, but you're traveling around. Something could have happened in between.
But it didn't.
Don't be like that. They're sickos and psychos and...
Yes, they're sickos and psychos. Come on, it's so unlikely that stuff will actually happen.
That's very naive. I guess you know best.
It was just a walk.
A walk? That late at night? Dressed the way you were?
What am I supposed to do, not do anything ever?
I didn't mean...
An asteroid could hit me in my bedroom. Better not sleep there.
Don't talk to me like that.
I'm not talking anyway.
God, is it so bad I care for you? I'll just never call you again if it's bothering you so much.
It's just making me scared to be out, like I should be waiting for something bad to happen.
Because it could. You can't just ask me to turn off my feelings.
I'm just asking for some space.
Some space? Don't box me in like that.
Like what?
Like I'm just a parent. I thought we were friends too.
Yeah, but a friend wouldn't be on me all the time.
You clearly want a different mother.
I'm doing my project on the Craigslist nudists.
You're gonna die.
Then I'll die for art. I did not end up doing this project on Craigslist nudists. This was one of many attempts at this conversation. In the end, my mother thought of me as
a snot-nosed, know-it-all, inconsiderate punk. Woo! Woo!
What was that? Ketamine? Hang on, I'm getting a call. It's my mom, I hate that bitch. Hello?
And my son saw me as...
Mommy dearest.
Pablo, I don't like this.
Me neither.
What's really going on?
Out of sight.
Oh, now I'll be a leopard with all those fine spots.
My mom is my best friend, but it's taken me kind of a long time to be able to admit that. Hustle culture tells me home life should be in the rear view, that I should already be out rubbing elbows with Tarantino's dog, that I should be on the front lines covering war zones, that I should already have a posh LA apartment I pay for myself with expertly traded cryptocurrency and an allowance for my sugar daddy. If my best friend is mommy, I must be afraid to succeed, to leave home. I wish she could understand why I needed more space more often, but every time I leave, I can feel her on my shoulder. I'm fine. Everything's okay. I'm fine. Everything's okay. I'm fine. Everything is okay.
Make you crying.
No, you just made me
Why is
so
it
happy.
leaking?
So my mother was not fit for motherhood. So as a result, I became a very overprotective mother. Like one time when I was in high school in the 70s, on 135th Street and Convent Avenue, I'm going home from school. I forgot my train pass. I was like, oh, I'm gonna jump the turnstile. So I'm walking, undercover cop comes behind me. And I was like, shit. So he puts handcuffs on me, takes me into the men's bathroom and handcuffs me to a urinal. There's 4 other guys in there. I was like, oh my God, they're gonna kill me. I didn't know what to expect. I didn't even know if this was a cop. I was so afraid. The cop was like, go home, get on the train. He just wanted to scare me. So I was like, oh my God, I'm running home. I was so afraid. I'm hysterical crying. I was like, Mom, you can't believe what happened to me. And she was like, yeah, so what? They let you go. I was like, what? Thanks for the concern. I couldn't wait to get away from her. And as a result, I left home at 16 years old. What's so wrong with home? Why does my son want to do the same?
We came back to Earth after we realized these truths about each other. It's easy to lose sight of someone you love when you don't understand where they're coming from. If there's one thing I could always count on my mom for, it was communication.
That's it?
Yeah, we fought, we talked it through, we had costumes. We're good now.
My hair looked terrible. And you didn't get any of my fun outfits.
We can reshoot.
No, it's okay. Just, can you add bits of us dancing and singing in the car?
Okay. But otherwise, you like doing it?
Yeah, it was fun.
Really? It was a lot of work.
Yeah, but I had a good time with you.
Oh, I'm glad.
Now, can you help me with my Halloween video like you promised?
Of course, Mom.
It just a little bit, but I think it's really, really good. I do. Maybe she can be Farrah's sister and she could be Sahara water faucet.
I think that's a lot piled on top.
Well, I don't know. We'll just go with it. Australian licorice. Let's see. How's that? Is that good? Got that real close up there? Is that good?
Why are you Southern?
I don't know. It's fun. I'm Farrah Water Faucet. I'm trying to get back into the business. I'm getting my body back into vein-like shape. I think it's looking pretty good. Except I have this little leak problem. Uh-oh. I think I might need some Depends. Say a little prayer for you.
The moment
When I wake up, before I put on my makeup, say a little prayer for you.
combing
My head now, and wondering what dress to wear.